Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews. So, there's this rumor going out that Gina Carano might be returning to Disney. And I'm going to say flat out, folks, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Okay? Flat out. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I will do a video saying I'm wrong. But I'm going to give you the reasons why she would never return to Disney despite this rumor out there. Gina Carano was more than just horribly defamed and maligned by Disney. She was treated with a double standard where people could say what they felt and they could get away with it, but if she did, it was very wrong and hateful and spiteful and bigoted and all that other stuff. She played Cara Dune very well, in my opinion. A rough and gruff Alderanian rebel who wasn't afraid to throw down and kick ass. And then all the stuff came out with the whole transphobic rumors and whatnot, and accusations, and how Disney wanted to sit her in a Zoom call with 40 plus trans members so that they could basically tear her a new one. And she rightfully refused to do that. She rightfully said, look, I am not doing that at all. No. I will apologize, and honestly, I don't believe she had anything to apologize for. But she basically did try to make things copacetic again. Still didn't matter. They were looking for any reason to get rid of her. Then the whole Twitter or Instagram picture fiasco came out where everybody was accusing her of comparing Republicans to Nazi Germany when there is absolutely no evidence of that happening in that picture. So then they basically said, that's what we will use to get rid of Gina Carano. And they did. Now, they didn't even have the courtesy to call her up and tell her she has been let go. She had to find out, like most of us did, on the internet. She was being treated with a double standard in a job that was constantly tearing her down and allowing others to tear her down while never coming to bat for her. Yet they would come to bat for actual racists that work for them. So then when she finally got let go of Disney, or from Disney, she got called up by the Daily Wire. We all know that thing. She did her Sunday special where it was revealed she would be doing a production where she was producing, I think even directing, and starring in a film of her own making. And then Disney went even further because of this. They wanted to get rid of her action figures. They also got rid of her artwork, or her in the artwork, while she was working for them. Still. They did their best to try to erase Gina Carano from existence inside Disney. They canceled the Bear Grylls episode, which is actually now going back up, because Bear Grylls actually had the integrity to stand up for her. Then the great support for Gina started happening. And so I'm guessing this is what led originally to this rumor. Because after they got rid of her toys, well, they started bringing her toys back for some reason or another. And then this rumor comes back that she might return. I'm like, are you serious? And I literally looked at this report and I'm like, I was like, what's his name? In Spider-Man, where he's laughing hysterically. He's like, you serious? Because how she was treated, how she was horribly treated. You think anybody would go back to that? Now, I could be wrong. She could be a very forgiving person. She comes off as a person who's very forgiving, who has a lot of integrity, and a lot of common sense. Now, I'm pretty sure she could forgive Disney, but I don't think she would forget what they did to her. They wanted to publicly shame her before the trans community with that Zoom call that she refused to do. Folks, do not think for 1 second that if she had done it, that it wouldn't have leaked. I believe wholeheartedly that the duplicitous Disney Corporation would have done so. They got rid of her for her political outlook, not because of something she did. And then this rumor comes back that she might go back, and I'm like, are you freaking out of your minds? It is very common sense, kind of, folks. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll admit it. And I'll even do a video saying, mea culpa, I was wrong. But I do not think for one moment that she will ever return to Disney after what they did to her. Maybe if it was under different leadership and, well, they stopped treating people like garbage, if they didn't believe the same hive mind mentality that they have. I just don't think that they will ever allow her to. They encouraged the hatred toward her. They never came up to bat for her. When she did that interview with Ben Shapiro, Disney did not like that. That's why they got rid of her toys. And I'm sorry, folks. Anybody who believes this rumor, I'm kind of questioning your common sense. Would you return to an abusive relationship? Would you return to a job where they were constantly treating you like garbage, saying horrible things about you, behind your back and in front of you? Would you do that? And be honest with yourself, would you do that? Something tells me you wouldn't. Not if you had a shred of common sense. And for anybody who thinks that she would, if the money is good enough, shame on you. I can't speak for Gina, but I do believe in my heart that she has enough integrity and common sense to say there's not enough money in the world that would allow me or that would get me to go back to Disney. They could quadruple or even make it times 10 my previous salary, and I still wouldn't. And yeah, I would actually do that too. Folks, that's going to be the video. This rumor is ridiculous. And whoever started this rumor, you might want to brush up on your common sense, folks. Anyway, folks, that is going to be the video. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you think of this rumor? Do you think she'll go back? Or do you honestly think that she has the integrity to never go back? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments section below, folks. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Stay humble.